Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. This is Edgin Lee with a morning update for Bitcoin. So while the other overnights decline has pretty much enabled a lower trend line to be drawn. Now this is our daily scale. We are back to this same symmetrical triangle. The thing about labeling this as a triangle like this is it's very short, very stubby. And I'm liking this a little more better because it's a little more broad, widened, bigger scoped, better fitting of a more higher degree of trend wave 4. So what I'm saying is we may not be done with wave 4. How does that look like from a wave perspective? Well, let's say we take two counts, the running triangle, which is A, B, and B goes below the origin of A, thereby making it a running triangle. C, D, and E is still to come. Now let's look at this from subwave perspective. I see a very clear three-wave moves on the A, B, C. So there's the ABC. ABC right here too. Very crisp, clean three-wave swing belonging to the three-wave family, which means it's very corrective. Another ABC right here. And here I see A, B, C. And note how this does not touch the upper trend line. So if that's the case, then we have D completed. And if D is complete, then we can look forward to the ABC subwaves of E. Like so. Okay, so that's one. And the primary count variation. Let's look at the alternate variation, but with really very little difference. Let's draw out the triangle again. More fitting. And you know, it could go a little lower too. Even if this goes a little lower, that's okay. But for now, let's draw it to there. And instead of making it a running triangle, I'll make it a regular old boring Elliott wave symmetrical triangle. So if this was the bottom and starts from here, we have three waves, and we can expect 3, 3, 3. It'll just go more into probably the end of January. But I think this is less likely because at around the 21st of January, there's going to be a big hit coming, plus minus 3 days of that. So I'm going to bet that it's going to be ahead of it. So the 19th, 18th or so. And that means we're only about 7, 8 days away, which makes this primary count much more likely. in that this falls at around in the range of 17th to the 21st. So while we can still have a further ABC decline, however, if it goes lower than, if the price goes below 31.20, then this is done. This is an A, B, C, D, E, and it was this short, stubby one. But I think there's a little more time left. See, I think many of the analysts, and myself included, we were expecting this to do an A, B, C. Maybe even up to here, A, B, C. Into the 5Ks. But there's not enough buying power to sustain that. And instead, this is going to go sideways and become more complex, which is fine. And if this is wave 4, what I'm saying is that this is going to get a little wider and the 4 will come out here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the 5 is going to go sub 3K. If this is correct, sub 3K will come by the 21st or the 24th or so. We'll see some more serious vertical declines. But I think then that'll put the end to the WXYX, the final Z. Where would we be able to pinpoint the exact bottom? No. That's why I do the laddering. All right, I hope you found this to be helpful. Have a great day.